Hello? Hello, hello? Hi, hi. How is everyone today? Hope everyone is doing well today. I'm just gonna be a few extra minutes. Okay, I'm just about ready. I forgot my water out in the kitchen. I went to fill my water bottle and I forgot it. But I'm back. Hello, Deathblade. Welcome in. Okay, we can meow. And I can put some music on. Yesteryear. Sure. This is RuneScape music, I think. I can never tell with Milky's playlist, man. It's always fucking something with this guy. Okay, so I noticed that my eye is really like angular right here. So I'm gonna fix that because it's pissing me off. Let me just turn that off and this off. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, that is much better. There's still like a bit of a harsh angle here, but I'm fine with the harsh angle so long as this part is more rounded, you know? Doesn't look like it's like this anymore. It looks like that. That does mean I have to find the layer that there we go. That has the eyelid coloring and fix that too, but not a big deal. There we go. This part of the song sounds like Final Fantasy music. Old Final Fantasy music. Specifically that part, the pip 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 pip. Okay. Now that that's fixed, I don't think there was any other errors that I saw while saving this file. Just me and my hot cow male life. Exactly. If I can't turn my fictional husband Scrimly Bungus into whatever I want, then what is worth living in this life? You know? If I can't turn Dante Devil May Cry into literally just my little play toy, what the fuck is the point of living? I should be allowed to do whatever I want with this man, because Capcom is not. Capcom refuses to do anything with this man, so I will. Kiwi new idea straight from the Doth Brain Press. Rob a bank. So that I can purchase more Devil May Cry merch? You're so right. I should absolutely follow that sound advice so that I may own more Dante Devil May Cry goods. Or better idea, grab a drug dealer. What are they gonna do? Call the police? No, but they probably would kill me. And that's no fun. Like, robbing a bank, I'd get jail time, but I'd be alive. Robbing a drug dealer, I'm gonna get, like, abducted and killed. I mean, the police would kill you too. I mean, it's a possibility, but it's less possible, I would say. Also, did you mean to misspell cow? Did I? I did. Oh my god. I'm so special, guys. It's fine. I'm God's special little cow. There we go. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. That means I probably misspelled it in the tweet too, which is so cool because I copy and pasted it. Yep. Awesome. Love that for me. That's what I get for not double checking my shit before posting. Typed it in a hurry and just sent that shit out. Dumb, stupid idiot. Damn. I would say the line, but then you would actually get to use a redeem, and I'm not giving you that satisfaction. Don't worry, Kiwi. People are just gonna see that and take pity, because they'll come over regardless. Bruh. I was not spacing out. I'm working. I'm working, okay? No, Kiwi is now a cousin, not a cow. You're spacing out when you made the title. Ah, I mean, I wasn't really spacing out while making the title. It was more so like me being in a rush to type it up and send it out on time. I don't remember that sound effect being in there, that in this song. Yes, Also, can I just say, I didn't say this in the group chat I was in before starting stream, but I think out of all the characters, Lifeweaver as Yusuke for the P5 collab is like it's like the only thing that is like 100% obviously this would happen moment. For anyone who knows P5 characters or Overwatch characters, it's like the most no shit moment. I mean, you could just say the line and give me the satisfaction anyway. The eyeliner? Eyeliner. P5 Overwatch collab? Yeah. They just showed off the skins that they're gonna be doing. It's gonna be Wu Yang, Joker, Diva, Makoto, Mercy, Panther. I don't know why I didn't just say on. And Lifeweaver, Yusuke, and Genji, Skull, or Ryuji. Kawakami, no one. They didn't even do Kasumi or Haru. They didn't do Akechi, they didn't do anyone, dog. They did the bare minimum and walked away. Robbed? Yeah, honestly. Yeah, honestly. Milky in a ditch crying because they didn't pick Juno for anybody, nor did they use Kasumi. Both his waifus on either side did not get selected for the collab, so he's just distraught. Hello, 9volt! Happy Monday! The one time Kiwi doesn't just call them by their name, but call sign instead. I did both. It was Kasumi, it's a P5 collab, not P5R. Yeah, but people thought that they might still do other characters. Also, considering Juno is Haru's voice actress in English, it would just make sense to fucking have her be in there, and they were like, nope! Haru fans, forehead fans, go fuck yourself. Could have also made Yusuke McCurry. I mean, it'd be funny, but I feel like Lifeweaver fits way better. They're both really dramatic. Or Cole Cassidy, yeah. I knew what you meant. Probably I don't know the character. I mean, Lifeweaver is very like flamboyant and over the top, and so is Yusuke. So it literally was like the most ah yes, no shit moment. When I saw that, I was like, of course that's who they picked. If it was anybody else, I would have made like suspicious eyes. I'm still mad they didn't pick a Junkrat for Ryuji though. It's like the most fitting character, but they were like, no. Junkrat is not Asian. We can't have a non-Asian aside from Mercy get skins during a Persona collab. That would be like sacrilege. You're telling me Mercy's not Asian? Of course she's Asian. We give her Asian skins like every Chinese New Year. What do you mean? Would have been funny if they just made a general Persona collab to watch people seethe when their fave didn't get in. Dude, if it was a general Persona collab, uh, they definitely wouldn't pick anyone from 1 or 2, and then everyone would just fucking be mad because it would just be like 3, 4, and 5, and it would be like one character from each, and then like maybe a random one. Hello, Drag. Man, why does Expedition music have to be like peak as fuck? Because even though I've heard Alicia like so much this week, I don't want to skip it. It's just so good. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's just so good. If only I knew how to sing proper to do this song fucking justice. Bum bum bum. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La la la. I know I missed the head pet, but I could still do the sound effect. I'm sorry. Ba 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 ba. If only getting better at a skill didn't require practice, you know? I say as someone who's spent, like, the better half of my life working on a skill. I want to get better at singing, but that requires practice and confidence. And I don't have either. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Hello, Hetso or Hetcho. Sorry, the H was not pronounced. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay. I think this needs to be a little bit more saturated and a little bit darker. More Final Fantasy music? I'll take it. Bussin'. Bum 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 bum. Also, for anyone wondering, I have not yet decided on my new comp prices yet still. I made that post and then like immediately got to work on that one uh waitlist comm that I had and haven't had a whole lot of time to actually just like sit and think about my updated pricing. Hopefully by like the end of this week I'll have it sorted. I think maybe hopefully if my brain decides to function at a normal human level. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Bum ba bum bum ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Bow now 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 now. Bow now now. You know, I never beat. I never actually went back and finished 16. I intended to at some point and then just didn't. Bum 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 bum. I feel like a lot of people had that experience. Yeah. It started off kind of promising, and then like after spoilers happen and protagonist Kun takes on a new title, uh it slowly like started to degrade in my interest, and I was like, like I am curious as to what the fuck actually happens after that, but I was so like I was so upset by what had happened just prior to that, and like how slow the plot started to go again for a little bit, that I was like, I enjoyed the parts that I played early on, but once that spoiler portion happened, I was like, ah, man. Yeah, man. Cold hard bitch. Okay. I just feel my phone vibrate. I did. Hold on. No, it's nothing. It's just the weather. Thanks. I love that my phone decides to randomly update me on the weather and then create a vibrating notification for that as if I asked. Me thinking it's an important message from someone. Nope, just the weather. What is this song? Like, seriously, what is this song? Love this song, do you? There's nothing wrong with it, it's just I've never heard it. I can't tell if the skin is too saturated or not because I always start with skin shading, which sounds like a good idea until you start shading other things, and then you're like, wait, now the skin's too saturated or too desaturated. You're just a sweet, sheltered little cow. I don't know about that one, but you don't know nothing. I can't argue that one. That I can't argue against, unfortunately. Near, 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 near. feel like I gotta darken up that part so that this part makes sense. But then have this part fade out. I know it looks like extremely dark, but I'm fixing it, don't worry. I'm trying to do the darkest of the dark parts of the shading right now. And then once that's in, I will adjust. I mean, the song was fine, it was not what I was expecting, I guess, I don't know. Strange. Hello, Carb. Hope you're having a good Monday. As good as a Monday can be. My phone just went off again. Oh my god. This time it was Milky trying to send me something on Twitter. Sir, I'm streaming. I can't look at Twitter right now. Ooh, bratty. It's almost like it's what I do best. Brain stew. Ugh. Ban out, ban out, ban out. Nem. The way he said it. Tone that down a little bit. Okay, I think I should darken just this part. Just a wee bit. Like that. And then go like this. I mean, that's a little better, but it still looks weird. I saw it. Thank you. Okay, what if I just lighten it up a little more? Ban it, ban it, ban it. Ban out, ban out, ban out. That's a little better. I need just a little bit more of this kind of big pillowy shading. Wah! Who did it? Who's the stinker? Banner, banner, banner. Yo, Chippy! Welcome in. Okay, make this like really saturated. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. I think that's good for now. I'm probably gonna have to color adjust again later, but whatever. I'm broke, but it's worth it. Hell yeah. Have a freaking gallon of brewed coffee? Hell yeah. Don't drink it all in one sitting, but hell yeah. Maybe like, if possible, pack it away and put some in the fridge. Too late! No! You're gonna have such a bad caffeine crash later, oh my god. Get down. Get down. What kind of coffee? That's also a good point. What kind of coffee? Running on 1 Oreo, some chicken nuggets, a not quite, it was 2 liters, so half a gallon of black brewed coffee. That's crazy. You gotta get something else in your system, man. Don't be like me. Don't be an incredibly bad example of a human being. You can't be eating like that, man. You're gonna get sick. I say as I still have yet to eat breakfast yet, and sipping on a coffee myself. But don't worry about that, that's different. Do as I say, not as I do. It's 1 a.m. You need sleep. Why are you drinking coffee? I'm following Kiwis lessons. Breakfast? Yeah. I have yet to eat breakfast yet. Aren't you in Canada? Yeah, but I also wake up at like 4 to 5 p.m. and it's like 6:40. So, I've only been up for like about an hour. It would still be a valid time to have breakfast. Go eat dinner or something. I will after stream at like 10 p.m. Enough. Fuck it, we just add hole shading. I don't care. Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. Thank you so much, AC 4500 for the follow. Welcome to the Kiwi crew. Bussin' song. Great song to go through the jungle too. Great song to show footage of like helicopters and definitely nothing that has to do with anything historical at all. Just cool helicopter videos. Instead of huge stat tight pipe Ford F-150 driving towards the sunset to this song. Bow, bow. The anthem of American patriotism, whose central time is basically fuck America. Yeah, Kiwi, guess what I'm eating? Um, fuck off, autocorrect. You're eating a big old lollipop. Big swirly lollipop. A steak? Damn it. Shoulda guessed. It was so obvious. Wow, wow, wow. It's your mom. Again, I don't think you'd want to do that, but to each their own, I guess. Don't eat kiwi. That means Kiwis next. No! Unless you want your meal to taste like sweaty fictional men tits, I would recommend against it. This song is called Stupido. I was sitting here like, what's this song called? It's kind of a vibe, and then I look over and I read Stupido. Fuck it, Kiwi barbecue it is. No! Leave me alone! I have fictional men to sexualize. Bitch, I'm a cow. I have old fictional men to sexualize. More lies of P, huh? Damn. Spotify is really just trying to push that lies of P propaganda on me. At least it's not pregnancy propaganda. I'll take anything. Wouldn't you best be under the art banner? Well, the thing is with that is that Twitch decided to be huge cunts and use an AI image for their art category. So they can go fuck themselves. Unless they specifically come to me and tell me that I can't be streaming under just chatting, then they can go fuck themselves. The older ages are like, I know we fucked up the economy, but have kids, it's not our fault. We let all the factory jobs leave. Yeah. I mean, technically you can't. I mean, why not? I am chatting. We are having a conversation, are we not? We're just also doing something else as well. Or the housing crisis, also true. Lies in P, why don't you just get up and go to the bathroom instead? Because I'm lazy. Swear to God, my mom tells me she wants to become a grandma, and it's like, hell nah, I'm not bringing a small parasite into the world. You want a kid so bad, have one. You do it. I do like this song. I feel like you probably wouldn't hear it with all the combat going on, but it sounds nice. Unless this isn't a combat song, in which case you might actually be able to enjoy this song properly. It's called Fascination. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Lies of P, and I've heard the DLC is just as good. I just have yet to play it. Maybe one day. I'm not sure if they're gonna be taking it off of the Game Pass or if they already have. But if they haven't yet, I may consider it. Bow, 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 bow. And it's like, when are you moving out? Bitch, I know I'm 23, but how am I supposed to move out? The rent is like 90% of my monthly income. That too, man. Ridiculous. Things cost way too much nowadays. Like, I literally checked the price of some things earlier today, and like, it went up again. I was like, dog. There's no reason for this specific thing to be going up like this. Please stop. Swear to God, I'm gonna buy some land in the mountains and live on a freaking shipping container. Well, the fact that you can buy like nearly pre-built like box houses on Amazon is like indicative of where we're sitting economically. Like, what do you mean you can buy like a nearly pre-built box house they just drive and drop off at your fucking location on Amazon, you know? Like, what the fuck? And what do you mean that's like 30 times cheaper than renting a house? I had a friend do exactly that. They spent 45k euro and they have a 200 square meter house. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean that's cheaper than renting a fucking place? Granted, it's a big upfront payment, but like, doing that is still cheaper than buying a house or renting a place for a certain amount of years. It's ridiculous. Plus, internet is not a problem. It sucks that it's owned by a big Musk guy, but we have Starlink. So I can remote work. Hell yeah. Hold on. Hell yeah. I was gonna say this looks like a... What's it called? Oh my god, what's this game called? Um... Fuck, I don't remember the name of this game now. What the fuck is this game called? Why is it so gone from my head? Um... Oh my god. It feels like I have literal, like, brain damage right now. What the heck? Maybe it's cause you're silly. Oh. Hello, abs, Devil May Cry. True, look. What is the name of this fucking game? It's completely gone from my mind. I have to look this up, hold on. What the fuck is this game called? Why can't I fucking remember? Fuck, I can't remember. I'm scrolling through my Steam. Hold on. Memory loss be like. Actually. Hold on. I can't remember the name of this fucking game. Oh my god. It's like completely gone. Why can't I fucking remember? It was a very, very, like, queer positive game. Very strange, too. The artwork was crazy good. But it's a skill issue. Man Milk and Devil Yui. Dante can't show his dipples. I mean, he could, but I thought it would be funnier if he was wearing a cowkini. It will be not safe for work. I get it. I mean, not necessarily. Man nipple is okay. Apparently. It's just woman nip you can't show. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Ba da da dum bum bum ba dum. What if you stole Dante's nipples to use as your own? I don't think that counts, because that would still just be nipples on a woman. They might be man nipples on a woman, but that would still just be nipples on a woman. You are not allowed to show nipples on a woman. Few minutes break. I can do that in just a second. I just want to make sure I get some small details in real quick. I love this song, by the way. Ba, ba, na, ba, na. Ba, ba, na, ba, na, na, na. I also forgot to open up another layer of this to put over there like that while I work. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Where's my timer? There it is. I was like, I swear to God, I clicked the button. Take a break right now! Okay, okay, okay. I will. Bum, 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 bum. It's Halloween? Yeah, it's Halloweeny art. I should move my big fat fucking hand. Get that shit off screen. So it's easier to see. Oh, my knuckles. My nucleus. Pop, pop. I love this song too, actually. The fuck fucking recorder in this song is so silly. I love it. It sounds like... I don't even know how to describe it. It sounds so pure, like so real. Just someone fucking tooting away on their fucking recorder. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. And the fact that the song is basically just about, what was it, like strong winds messing up your fucking hair and shit while you're just trying to vibe or whatever. Looks like you're about to marvel all over Dante's packs. I'm about to shove my face between them big bitties. Rub it around in there, you know? He better give me his milk. Herm. Motorboat queen. The real question is, should I make his skin all shiny or not? Oh, by the way, Kiwi, you lost the game. I lost the game years ago, man. Newbie melody? Is this more fucking RuneScape music? Yes, yes it is. I've never played RuneScape. Oh yes, make it sweaty. But would he be sweaty? Halloween is during like a cooler time of year. Like, he is wearing a big onesie, yes, but OSRS soundtracks are fire. I've literally never played. I did not grow up playing RuneScape. Milky constantly like judges me for it. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I was too poor to have a fucking computer. And then when I did, I couldn't afford mems, so I didn't. Everyone I knew who did play was like, no, you gotta have mems, bruh. You gotta have membership. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking broke. My family's poor. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm rolling my shoulders to make sure they don't get stiff just yet. We've only been here an hour. If they start getting stiff, we're in trouble. But with a hot lady cow next to him, he would be sweating? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Back to work we go. This song is going in ways I did not expect. Like, it's already, like, jumped melodies, like, twice. And now it's doing that, like, slightly off-key but on purpose thing. Yeah, he would, cause, or sorry, speak for yourself, I'm always stiff during Kiwi streams. He would, cause Pillow Princess Kiwi making him do all the work. That's crazy. What the hell? Who says? Who says? You think I can't put my back into it? My back might be sore a lot, but that doesn't mean I can't put my back into it. Shit. That's the thing. You get too much back, you get tired too fast. Damn. I don't even know, like, if I argue against it, then I'm arguing against something that's technically not a lie. But at the same time, it's also not exactly a true statement either. I'm stuck. This is a terrible conundrum to be in. Baldur's Gate. Man, I've been stuck in Baldur's Gate hell recently. I'm playing it like every night. I got into the Baldur's Gate mood again, and then I was like, time to once again romance the bear. Do a Ring Fit stream to prove me wrong. Throw it back for 3 hours on some exercises. Like I said, you weren't exactly wrong, but you weren't exactly right either. Are the lines on his chest the face imprint? Are you talking about, hold on. These? Is that supposed to be chest hair? I bet Kiwi can't even last 20 seconds of non-stop thrusting. That's crazy. I would love to test that theory, but I don't know if I'd be allowed to on Twitch. I don't know if they'd see that as inappropriate. Not they'd be able to see me do it, but I feel like they'd still ding me for it. They'd be like, that's inappropriate. And then I'd be like, sorry. Sorry, Papa Twitch. Please don't ban my account. I need the account, please. I deadass saw a video of a guy got his girl to pretend to be the guy to prove how hard slinging the meat is. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I never once ever thought that being the guy in that situation is easy, especially if your girl like it hard style, man. Especially. I never once doubted that that would be hard in the slightest. Absolutely, that shit is more than a workout. He timed it like 22 seconds, like, what happened? Come on, keep going. You can. I'm not done yet. He has her thrusted on a pillow, and he's like a drill instructor coaching her from behind, like, harder, harder, now spank it. You call that a spank? That's crazy. That's hilarious. I can basically hear her wheezing from here. Like, fuck. It was thoroughly amusing. I'm sure it was. Tom Tom by Holy Fuck. Okay. You know what? Sure. Who am I to judge? Songs can be titled whatever they want by bands titled whatever they want. Fuck it. I'm ready for this song to be so goated it's crazy. Just because it's named something so silly. Bow, bow. Yeah, I was never really one to be like, it can't be that hard. Come on, you only lasted this long. Like, bruh, I'm out of shape. I know that shit ain't easy. Hello, Pablo. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely day. Bow, 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 bow. We big time chillin'. We chillin', we chattin', we vibin', we workin'. It's a hot day. Yeah. Make sure you stay hydrated. Don't overheat yourself. Heat stroke is not fun. As someone who is very susceptible to hot weather, I would know. As somebody who has spent many a days puking in a bus stop bathroom in my youth from hot weather. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't particularly specifically need hydration right now because I'm in a nice cold air conditioned office, but I'm used to it. Being used to it does not mean that you shouldn't keep up on your hydration though. It's always good to make sure, just in case. Fact. Especially because, like, heat stroke can kind of creep up on you, too. Sometimes you're feeling totally alright, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I feel like shit! My god! I feel real clammy all of a sudden. I feel really nauseous all of a sudden. You're drawing? Thank you! Not gonna lie, I forgot that this song was in Persona 2, and I looked over and I was like, why does that say Atlas Sound Team? I was like, this is not a Persona song. Technically it is, but it's not. It was not made by the Persona Sound or the Atlas Sound Team. This version might have been, but this song itself, no. Used to? Did I say used to? I don't even remember to what now. My brain is bad. Stinky, smelly brain. How long have you been an artist? I've been an artist for, oh my god, okay. Every time someone asks this question, I have to like sit and think. I've been drawing like for myself since I was very little. But I started drawing art for like, I guess commercial use per se, but more so like general commissions since I was like, oh my god, like 14, 15. I'm 29. 40 years! No. I'm not even 30 yet. I'm not even 30 yet. Artist basically out of the womb. Kind of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Baby Wee was definitely the kind of baby Wee that immediately picked up, you know, the crayons and went straight to work. My car. My car. It's good drawings for me. My nose is itchy. Stop being itchy. It's gonna be so exciting. This song gets me like ridiculously hyped for nothing. It's just so good. Gas, gas, gas. Tonight I'll fight to be your lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gas, gas, gas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eurobeat do be a bop. On God. It has no right being as good as it is. Shall we go now? Gas, gas, gas. Tonight I'll fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like Carbonated Love by Iris. Dude, I heard some of Iris's Eurobeat music. It's actually not too bad. The fact that she got such a big name to like collaborate with is kind of crazy. Like, good for her. Do you like my car? Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gas, gas, gas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still thinking about that fucking game that I couldn't remember the name of. And I still can't remember the name of it. She was kind of in the same boat, starting out like Azuki, being an idol diva singer primarily, but transitioned into the main cast. Yeah, she also had such a rough start too because of her model artist. I like her model artist a lot. Like, what's his name? Shit. I had it and it's gone. It's like, I think it's Lotus something. His artwork I found before she debuted, and it's really, really good, but the style just didn't mesh well with the rest of the idols, so she stood out a little weirdly, and I feel like it heavily impacted her ability to gain a following at first, until they hired him again to update her model to be a little bit more on the samey side, art style-wise, with the rest of the girls at the time. Her new model is really, really pretty too, but I do kind of miss the vibe of the old model. And I totally understand why she had to get it fixed. I feel like Sana also had a bit of that issue where like her design was just so different from what people were used to in terms of art style and vibe, and it really hindered her growth at first. She unfortunately ended up graduating anyway, but I thought her design was cute. Ina will always be my Inoshi. Ina definitely grew on me. At first, I wasn't super big on her design when she first debuted, but very soon after that, it grew on me. Ina's also a very, very like cozy streamer. You can put her on and fall to sleep with her like really quiet and soft voice. I mean that respectfully, obviously. I don't mean it like she's boring to listen to. I mean that like her voice is really calming. It's gentle and nice. I fell asleep to her stream BGM. That too. I also I really admire her work ethic. She works so fucking hard. Cause Ina does like client work outside of her Hololive streaming and stuff. She has like her own uh like work outside of Hololive that she keeps up with alongside the Hololive stuff. Her artwork is also very pretty. I love her style. Has her original alias that she still works under. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Like she has work outside of her Hololive work. She never stopped doing her her original stuff outside of Hololive work. And now she's like an Ami Ami ambassador. Like good for her. Turning her hobby into like literally her work in a way that like benefits not just her but other people. She gets to yap about figures and she gets to get figures and help people find good figures. For the JP side, Choco Sensei and Marine are my number two. I really like Marine too. I like how like not give a shit she is. Like she's like, I am who I am. I'm a silly little freak. And I'm like, hell yeah. Go for it, ma'am. It's always funny to me to think about how Marine early on was like, I don't like my singing voice and I don't think I'll be doing much music. And now she does karaoke and like original songs all the fucking time. I was like, what happened? What happened? Where'd you suddenly get all that confidence? That's crazy. And her music is some of the catchiest out of like the Hololive music. Her, Suisei, and Korone, they all have really good music. Out of the JP side. I remember when she could only idle step, and now she moves her hips super proud. All that practice and hard work paying off. Okay. I think that's good for now. I can darken this part up here a little bit more though. There we go. I think that's good. And then I also gotta add a slight gradient to the bottom of his neck here. That's the wrong brush. There we go. Okay. Right. So I gotta make sure I don't have any overlapping shades up in these parts just yet. Song of the Ancients, Fate. Ooh, good version. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bum-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sigh how Square Enix has fallen. Yeah. As someone who grew up playing a lot of Square Enix games, yeah. Bring back Papa Near, you cowards. I know you won't because the Twink is selling better, but do it. I don't dislike Brother Near, but Papa Near was so much better. I felt the story being like a father and daughter situation rather than a brother and sister situation was so much more compelling. Ba, ba, ba. ba ba bum ba. Bum bum ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 bum ba. Ba ba bum bum ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 bum ba. Actually, wait a minute. That's a good point. Did I put Papa Nier on my husbando list? Hold on. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Fuck. Well, there's someone I have to add. There's somebody I have to add. Wish they would have made a remake of a better game than 7. I mean, it was just a financial obvious situation for them, considering despite the overratedness, it is like the biggest game that everyone knows. It just made the most sense. It's unfortunate because it's nowhere near the game everyone seems to think it is. But like it was just financially smart. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, 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 da. Okay. Made him a little shiny. Not like egregiously so, but I gave him some like booba shine, you know? I'd rather have seen 6 remade, better villain story and cast. I agree. I completely agree. What is this? It's literally called harpy hair. What is this? You ever type just random symptoms into NFD just to see what it says? No. I try to avoid that in general because, like, it's so easy to accidentally gaslight yourself into thinking you're dying. I have enough anxiety, honestly. I don't need that in my life. Are you drooling me? You talking about this little bit right here? It's a paint splotch. Did you know Sid is a Time Lord? I mean, I'm sure that's lore somewhere, considering he's been in like every game. My ear is itchy inside the ear. Oh. You ever get like deep inside your ear itchy? I hate that. Yeah. Okay. My mind is in the gutter today. It's fine. My mind's in the gutter every day. There's nothing wrong with that. My mind's not just in the gutter because I'm stupid and there's no reason for it to be in my head. It's been thrown away. I am but your local internet gooner. The gutter is, of course, the creases on the outside of Dante's abs. Yeah. I don't know what this is. It sounds nice and all, but I'm skipping. To what is objectively a much better song, my god. Bum 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 bum. That was one of the new Monster Hunter songs. That explains a bit, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a fan of Monhun music. It's fine, but never really my jam. That's not the right color. Is it? It is. Why did it look so weird? Should get you to try Monster Hunter Stories sometimes. I've heard the Stories games are better, but I just never had any investment in the series, so I never bothered. I made a Sid deck in Magic the Gathering Arena, called it Time Lord Sid. I have 5 Sids in it. Oh my god. Another goated game is Caligula Effect. If you have not played, I would highly recommend. Forgive me for stepping out of line, but should your tag say art? Usually yes. Usually yes, but because Twitch decided to be dumb and use AI art for their art tag image, I have said no. So unless they step in and tell me I physically cannot be chatting under just chatting while also working, then here we are. Or until they switch it. They can just not use the AI art. That's also an option. All it would take is for them to upload a different PNG or JPEG. Just go back to the old image. There was literally nothing wrong with the old image. I don't know why they felt the need to change it and make it AI art. They're allowing AI art. They're, as a company, using AI art for the image under the category. And after they got in trouble for it, they didn't change it back. After literally everyone was like, guys, that's AI art. And they were like, oh, they just didn't change it back. Go back to the previous message you missed, or message you missed. The next chicken nugget you get, I'ma lick it to assert dominance. No! Do not touch my nuggets. Those are mine, and that's not very nice. This song just isn't the same without the gunshots. I kind of agree. It's been years since I've heard the non-gunshot version, honestly. Everyone always uses the gunshot version and it's really funny. That's an OG Madoka meme. It's a fucking classic. Omura going nutty with them things. I miss old school Madoka memes, I'm not gonna lie to you. That era was so fucking funny for no reason. Being Maguka is suffering. Millie? I'll take Millie. I don't think I've heard Empty Dignity yet, so I'm excited. I love Millie music. If I ever do another karaoke, I'll probably add a Millie song to it. I like her music a lot. Bum bum. Is there no lyrics? Millie's music is always so good because the lyrics. It doesn't say like instrumental. I gotta be heading off now. See you later, Kiwi. Later, Night Vulture. Later. Have a good rest of your evening. Or night. Or morning. I don't know what time it is for you. Is there really no lyrics for this? I feel robbed. What is Millie music without her amazing vocals? Yeah, the song's literally about to end. Where did Millie just like help compose this? Cause like, where's her vocals, man? No matter what anyone says, you'll always be a good girl and a wonderful artist. Well, thanks. You say that like people say bad things about me, though. What do people say? What do people say? Is it something I can refute? Except for those times when she's a bad girl and also a brat. Shh, that didn't happen. I'm gonna gaslight everyone into believe- oh shit, wait, fuck, right. I forgot that that's attached to the same layer. I'm gonna gaslight everyone here into believing that's not true. Don't worry. I still have yet to watch any of the new Panty and Stocking. I watched the original way back, and I just didn't have the motivation to actually watch the new season. The two twink angels looked funny, but it wasn't enough to actually get me to watch it. Ooh. We should binge it all on the server sometime. Suns and Kiwi, but we have the evidence clips somewhere in Discord about your true feelings about chat. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Ah! Thank you for the resub, Maya! Welcome in. You scared the fuck out of me. And thank you for the hydrate, Doth. How's the app been going, wee wee? Smooth or struggling? So far, pretty smooth. What's up, Maya? What you up to? What are you doing here? Don't you have better things to do? Get startled, nerd, with love. Bow, 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 bow. Man, hearing that Millie song without lyrics really makes me just want to go listen to Millie music. That's my wife! Fish smelly ass. Big stretch. I can take a big stretch. Hold on. Let me quickly add in a little bit of shading slash lighting. More so lighting to the edge of this. In your arms, babe. Is it you that I believe in? I believe in. Okay, save. Ooh. Never have better things to do than hang out. Can you do my taxes for me in that case? I've been here for 2 minutes, why am I getting attacked? Literally called you my wife. Love me, asshat. Okay. So close, so close. I believe in. Hold on. Caress me with your sweet lullaby. Stop being so bullyable, Kiwi phenotype. What the heck? You can't just compare people to me when they're bullyable. That's not nice to them. You should file harassment. May I give you full rights to file harassment against my mod. You would really trust Kiwi to do finances with your money? I'd like to argue with your chat, but I think they have me pretty much pinned. No, you have every right to argue. I do. Despite the fact that every time they talk about me, it's almost certainly the truth. You can still argue. You can still be tsundere about it. I do. It's your whatever god you believe in given right. Sucks fish don't have rights here? That's not true. You don't make the laws. That's not a farm animal. That's crazy. Wouldn't be much of a struggle to pin Maya. Already talking about how you want to be pinned. Oh, Maya. My fish given a right. That's a real good question, actually. What kind of gods do you think fishes believe in? Like Leviathan? Poseidon? What godly figures do you think fish believe in? An actual whale. The space whale. Lobsters. Okay, as much as I love that, I want Millie. Put Millie on. Right now. Where's a good Millie song? The wall. There's so many, holy shit. A lot of instrumentals. The Bowberry. Rich white dentist scuba diving. That's the plot to Finding Nemo. Where's Summoning 101, but that's the instrumental version. Where's regular Summoning 101? Why are these organized like ass? Oh, and lemonade. Key ingredient version? I don't know what that means. Millie's singing so quiet. Oh my god. There we go. She's picking up. This is not the original version. Birthday Kid 2 is good. We'll listen to Birthday Kid after this. You heard Kiwi do the Millie Rock, what? Just search it up, Seven Head. Well, I was trying to remember half the songs' names, honestly. It's been so long since I listened to Millie, I don't remember half the names of the songs. I was hoping they would just be easy to find. You're telling me a rich dentist will scoop me up and put me on display because I'm pretty, all while taking care of my needs? Sign me up. True. Sugar daddy moment. Just because you're a pretty fish girl doesn't mean that uh, desperately asking for a sugar daddy here isn't some kind of pathetic. Doesn't matter what Maya says, they could never be as pathetic as I am, so it's fine. I mean, look at what I'm drawing right now. I don't think a single person could reach the depths of patheticness in any reasonable amount of time. Hey, birthday kid. Right now. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's like we're a bunch of lonely people testing the limit to see how much pain we can bear. Ah, ah. I don't know how I got so far. I did this to me. I did this to me. What the hell? Hold on. Why is that like fucked up? There we go. Can you shut your mouth before I get your husband to shut it for you? Damn. You can't hit me with the punk tactics. The depths of simplitude you've reached is impressive. Damn, I thought you were on my side, Maya. I didn't know you'd immediately turn tail the minute I said something truthful. I see how it is. You did your best. We're a bunch of lonely people testing the limit to see how much pain we can bear. Not too much and not too little. The question is, has he gone full bow? I said impressive. Yeah, but you said simplitude. Great-great-grandchildren saying they are proud of what I've accomplished in my time. You deserve it. I did this to me. I did this to me. I did this to me. There is no more daddy, but how can that on? Yeah, I'll take it head on, 'cause I did this to me. I love that song. Victim is also good. I didn't say simplitude, you read it wrong? Ah. What did you say then? Simpitude, still. Still. That's not an impressive thing to be or to have. My turn, my turn. Victim. I learn, I learn. To burn. Sing it, Billy. Fuck. Her vocals are so good. Oh. I hate and love you so much, Breasty. This is what they call an abusive relationship. I mean, it's really easy to not be in this abusive friendship, Breasty. Never going to give. Imagine if I could ever do justice to Millie songs. Fuck. You. Bum, 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 bum. Point and laugh at the illiterate cow. I don't know, your art is impressive to me. It's what got me to draw again after all. Stop saying that! Stop saying that! I will break down. Okay, look, my Aerith obsession is only a little step and a half behind your Dante one. I just can't draw. My turn, my turn. Me torn. For who I was before. Also, Maya, real quick. How much money have you spent on Aerith merch? I need to know for science. Hello, McSamurai. It's the byplay that makes it much funnier. You can't get rid of me that easily, Cowzo. I thought you were gonna call me a Cowzone for a second. I was like, what? Where's Summoning 101? There's regular lemonade. There's Summoning 101. And Camellia! Oh! I love Camellia. Oh dear god, hold on that thought. Bum 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 bum. Remember to put a silencer. Exactly like our mother's words. We forget about spilled wine. but the stain will not be gone, though the violence is familiar, and the touch of their fingers bitter and sweet. The flavors are not yours to seize. Stay. Oh, wrong lyric. Camellia. Nice drawing, also love the freckles. Thank you! I was the one to venture, settling only for more. I've put out my everything inside the grown up eyes. You'll see, some men are pigs, some girls are the same. Why would their lies stop tonight? Remember to put a silencer, exactly like our mother's words. They forget about spilled wine, but the stain will not be gone, though the violence is familiar, and the touch of their fingers bitter and sweet. The flavors are not yours to seize. Stay lively and free. Nobody is born a fighter. There isn't enough space for all of us. You don't have to act so. That's the wrong part! Ah! We'll never budge. I give up. The flesh and skin. Ever given, Camellia. Now imagine that, but good. Imagine that, but with someone who can sing. And who can remember the fucking lyrics. Crazy. I pulled the trigger, bang, bang. So loud it screamed. Will not be gone, echoing around the corridor. Looking for more. Looks like you still stand. Let me finish you, bang, bang, bang. November to put a silencer, exactly like our mother's words. They forget about spilled wine, but the stain will not be gone, and the touch of their fingers bitter and sweet. Lively and free, nobody is born a fighter. There isn't enough space for all of us. You don't have to act so tough. Children can make you budge. Until now is vile. Don't let yourself corrupt, Camellia. Very nice dude drawing, just noticed, and now I'm full interested. Thank you. Do it again, I'm happy right now. I forgot what it was that I did. You can sing, on God, you're just slow. No, I wanted summoning. I still have it on fucking, what's it called? Shuffle. I do not know the lyrics to this song, but I like the summoning. Bum, 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 bum. Super rough estimate between posters, lore books, several figures, blankets, MGS cards, Final Fantasy cards, Signed limited edition steelbooks of remake games and art, looking at 4K. Nice. If I had the kind of money, I probably would have spent around that much on Dante as well, but I'm broke. Especially because this song has, I think that's German. This song also has German in it. Ain't no way I'm learning German. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Time to go into debt for a son of Sparta. True. The singing, I mean the singing. So Kiwi, you gonna share how much? Fuck. I'd have to like really think. To be fair, a couple of my items were gifts, and one of them was completely free, even to that person who gifted it to me, so... Few minutes break, I can do that. You got the time now? Okay, so my cardboard standee for Devil May Cry 3 was completely free. The friend who gave it to me got it from their workplace that was closing, so they didn't pay any money for it. But I have no idea what it's actually worth. I have 3 of the DMC bean plushies, 2 small and 1 large. The large one cost me, I think it was like 60 CAD. And then I also had to pay shipping on that I don't remember. The 2 mini beans I think were like 30 each with shipping, separate. I have a Dante figure that I think at the time of purchase was like close to $1,000. I have a small DT Dante figure that I think only cost me, it was either like $30 or $40. I have the lore book / art book for $5 that Doth gifted me for, I believe it was my birthday 2 years ago now. I have a booby mouse pad. It's not official, but it counts. That cost me like $40. I hope you're adding this all up because that's a lot of numbers. Fuck no, I'm not. I have the DMC tabletop board game. I have the tabletop board game with the 2 expansion packs. I have not opened it, but I own it. I don't remember how much that costs. I have the special edition for DMC 5 that came with the art book and the van and the pin. If we count like keychains and stuff that were made by other artists, I have a few of those that were probably $20 each, I would say, maybe. As a rough estimate, it's been too long since I purchased them. What else? What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't remember what. That Prime 1 Studio figure that's not out yet, I intend to get. And that's another like 500. Can I buy your soul for a cookie and a Coke? Go for it. What kind of cookie? What kind of cookie? Oh my god, time really does pass when you're having fun. Thanks for being a bestie, Kiwi. Up to you. Can it be... I was gonna say white chocolate macadamia, but now I'm thinking red velvet. Can it be red velvet? If so, then yes. Take it. Take my soul. Yay! I'm pretty sure it was 2 years ago now, because it wasn't the last year that you got me the art book, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm on year 4 of streaming. You joined around year 1. It was like later on in year 1, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's been quite a long time, Breasty. I want mushrooms. This song was not vibin'. See ya, Kiwi, you adorable goober labor isekai. Have a good rest of your night. Honestly, I don't know. It was... Oh, cool. I love that that's broken still. Awesome. I don't know. It was the perfect gift when you said you didn't have it, so I didn't even think about it for more than she needs that. Looked at me. All the mushrooms surround me, surround me. All the mushrooms at me. I hate when saliva hits my throat. It's bad enough that I can barely sing as it is. And then you add the fucking my throat sabotaging it on top of that. My favorite. Y'all getting old, not me, of course. Just you guys. Mia's not even old anymore. We're speaking to a spirit at this point. Damn! How dare you be mean? Maya, you have full rights to do whatever you want to my mods. Okay, that has the tail and the ears as well. Okay, good. Millie, stop having goated vocals because you make me want to sing, but then I remember that I can't. Oh yeah. Oh. Level with me, Kiwi. How much do you get bullied in other people's chats? I'm starting to think I'm more bullyable than you. That depends on whose chat I'm in. I feel like I get bullied quite a bit in Astral's streams. But he's currently on hiatus, so... Let's see, who else? I haven't really been on a lot of streams recently, honestly. I've been too busy with other stuff, unfortunately. Hello, dear. Hello! How are you, Lucarezzo? Looked at me. All the mushrooms surround me, surround me. Mushroom, mushroom, ba 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. All good, I'm on duty right now. What about you? How are you all? I'm doing pretty okay today. We're big vibing, we're big chatting, we're big working. We're trying to discover whether me or Maya here in chat are more bullyable. I'm here to take all the titles from you. Biggest simp, most bullyable. You know what? I don't want these. Please take them back. I was just about to say, I'm like, damn, you claiming all these silly titles and for what? You sure you want all those? That's quite heavy. Let me carry them for you. Let me take all those heavy titles off your hands. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. This is another like instrumental only Millie song. Millie is best when you can hear her sing. Bum bum bum. Bathtub Mermaid. It's been a while since I heard this one. I love a girl with large titles. Now that's a good one. Now that's a good one. Good job, Maya. He would be the best to carry too heavy of anything. She's been practicing for that job for a while now. Ever since high school, bestie. Ever since high school. Bum 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 bum. Thanks, I try sometimes. Hello, Cosmic. Why is Mickey in my chat? The organization. How have you been, Cosmic? He wants to know if you've mentioned the Door of Darkness. Not today. Unless you're talking about my office, in which case, yes, I have mentioned my office today. And we all know my office is the Door to Darkness because it's the goon cave of a degenerate woman nearing her 30s. Doing good, thank you for asking. Hope you're doing great. We're having a good day today. The burden is large and imposing with this one. The tits be even larger. True. Not gonna lie, this underground artist you've chosen is really good. I told you, Millie music is good. I love Millie. Been listening to Millie for years. And nothing else on Dante blinks, so that's this layer done until I do the hair. Kiwi has to keep the Door to Darkness open, otherwise the Goon Cave gets a certain scent to it. That's crazy, dog. What the hell? Are you saying I don't keep this place smelling nice? It's just crazy, not that's crazy. He's so good, pretty sure they did the soundtrack for Ender Lilies. That is correct. I love Millie. No, it's just crazy. Just the word crazy, nothing else. Exclamation point crazy. Oh my god. I made it one word so that it was easy to remember and you forget. How do you do this? You. Eege. Under Lily is one of my favorite games. I never played it. I never got around to it. I've heard it's good. Just like Hollow Knight, never played that either. I had zero investment in all the Silksong hype, and now it's out. After all these years. Ender Lily stream when? I don't know, honestly. I'm not gonna make any promises. I have so many other games I need to get to. Speak better, you daft animal. Got me confused. But it's so simple. You should just remember it's one fucking word. Bugmen aren't for Kiwi. Too small and not enough chest hair. That's so real. If they aren't like a 6'4" bear man, I don't want them. Just venting, leave me alone. No! Now Kingdom Hearts 4 gets to inherit the clown wig for Silksong. True. I mean, not that that's anything new, but... Dung Defender? Is that a boss or something? Is that a creature I should look up? Yes? Okay, hold on. Why is the first image him like launching himself? He's like sideways. He's got a hairy crotch, I will say. Man got fur down there, shit. He's all bush. The caca consumer. Excuse you, I think you mean Bloodborne. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to get to. I was supposed to play the rest of the Darksiders games. I was supposed to play BioShock. I was supposed to play all bush no girth. What do you mean that man is like a whole ass fucking beach ball? He's all girth. Rainforest livers aren't ready for the all bush bug man. Don't get me wrong, as much as I love body hair, it can be annoying when it's like stuck in places, you know what I mean? Like, it really does suck when you gotta like pick it out of your teeth. Or like it gets caught in your nose and it makes you gotta sneeze really hard. Stuck between your teeth? Think about it. Think about it for a minute. I'm not explaining it. What is that? Oh, the Cosmic Man. No, you dumbass. You said it gets stuck places, and I was giving an example. You just spoke faster. Ah, okay. Never mind, I take back my insults. If I said any, I feel like I probably did. I'm quick to insult. Why do I keep fucking up which fucking, whether it's transparent or not? What is wrong with me? Bum, 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 bum. This is another non-lyrical version. Let's listen to... Thank you for the hydrate. Scientific Witchery. And then after this one, we'll switch back to regular music. Because that's a lot of Millie in one sitting. Sing it, Millie. Oh yeah, the hydrate. I almost forgot. After all. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. Bussin'. Millie music, goaded. I love Millie. But that's enough of that for now. Back to Milky's playlist. We already listened to this today. And this today. More Lies of P, I'm fine. We already listened to Alicia. Song of the Ancients. There we go. That brush strength. This little devil suit putting in so much work right now. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Bum bum ba 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 Yahoo, Smelly. Hello. One day I'll learn the fake ass language this song is in. One day I'll understand how to sing the lyrics that aren't really lyrics. Ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba 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 da. Bum 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 bum. I love new music. Oh. No, I will not shut up about new music. Bum 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 bum. Kiwi, you mind reading that? It's got Dante lore in it. What? The near lyrics? It's in a language that's not real. There's no like lore in it outside the game's lore. I sent it? Oh, okay, hold on. Where's my Discord at? No, you what? No, I what? This girl. What the chat? Oh. That shit took Dante hunting a demon for prime demon leather, otherwise you'd need to crane to keep them up. Real. Listen, I'm slow. I'm slow and dumb and stupid. All I know is man boob and music. And I'm not even that good at music. I don't know nothing about music theory, I just know music sound good. I get it, you hate me. I do. Why do you think we're friends? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm pretty sure we also already listened to this song already, but I'm fine with listening to this again. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bum ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba 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 bum ba bum 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 bum. My eye is itchy. But if you do go to the bathroom, all I'm gonna say is keep an eye on your DMs. What? If I go to the bathroom? Why if I go to the bathroom? What are you trying to send me, you freak? Why are you banking on me going to the bathroom, you sick, disgusting perv? Bum 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 bum. What? This is all songs we heard earlier. It's like the exact order too. What the fucking helly? What is happening? Actually, no, we'll listen to them. Second off, I don't want to hear that from the feet queen. I don't like feet, dog. Third off, I'd send it for another reason, but you going potty is more likely. That's what you think. She might be dead. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, now, 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 now. I do think a lot. Some might say overthink. Valid. Real and true. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Now. Now. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Bow, ba 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 bow, ba 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 bow. Thank you for the head pats. And the cheek squish. Excuse me. I don't think you guys heard it, but a small burp came up on me out of nowhere. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Give me 2 seconds. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Wow. And took a few minutes break. I've had like 3 breaks today. Ooh yeah. Wow. 3 whole breaks. Ow, my fucking fuck my wrist. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Almost broke it, I think. That one really fucking hurt. You heard that one? Jesus. I lifted my arms up over my head and I just like I threaded my fingers and pushed one of the wrists back a bit just to like, you know, stretch it and it fucking exploded. Holy fuck. That's my drawing hand too. I gotta be careful. My god. Not the goony arting wrist. It would be both since it is my dominant hand. Fucking hell, man. Bow, bow, bow. Not anymore. No! I need it. Get all my knuckles while I'm at it. Maybe my neck. Ugh. Ugh. I'm breaking everything today. What about my toes? My toes pop. Big toe pop. The other toes not so much. What about my other foot? 3 toes popped on the other foot. My ankles popped. You've heard this song already. You have not heard this yet today. Oh yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah. So how was everybody's Monday? Hope you all had a good Monday. As good as Mondays can go. You aren't young anymore. You're over halfway to 50. You can't be popping and locking anymore. Shut up. Shut up. Got it? You understand? Or you'll get it. Don't make me hurt you in Minecraft. Bow, 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 bow. What am I getting? A gift? Yeah, a knuckle sandwich. And that knuckle sandwich is gonna have all the onions and pickles imaginable. The only thing I'm getting from you in Minecraft is snores. That's crazy, dog. Rude. Bow, 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 bow. Can't even be mad, it's true, EP baby. Oh. Two Slipknot back to back? Damn, Spotify. We Okay, almost back to work time, and then we got like an hour left to stream. One more hour to make as much progress on this godforsaken art. Stand up and stretch. Fine. Can't even be mad, it's true. Not gonna lie, too bad. Kinda got surprised by some last minute work, but otherwise, I got most of my week's goals done. Let's hope life doesn't decide to fuck me up for being productive. You've racked up good karma, so maybe not, but who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stood it up, stretched it. I'm also gonna make this a little bit more purpley, methinks. Yeah, like that. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Pedale, pedale, pedale. I just realized how, like, fitting this music is. Definitely stuff Dante would listen to. Also, song is called Devil and I. It's just so good. It fits too well. Not too bad a song, not gonna lie. After a Spotify dry spell, I'm getting good shit. Hell yeah. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm hungry. My stomach has finally decided that it's hungry. It's almost time for dinner. So I'll probably just wait. 3 Slipknot. Damn, Spotify decided Slipknot is the GOAT right now. Hi, hungry. I'm Drag. Drag Dixie. When is Kiwi ever not hungry? This morning when I was supposed to be eating breakfast. So I didn't. Bum bum ba da ba down, bum bum ba da ba down, bum bum ba da ba dum bop. Bow, bum bum ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Bow, bum bum ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Bow, bum bum ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bow, bum bum ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Bow, bum bum ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Bow, bum bum ba bum bum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da. Before I forget this, was a creature before I could stand. Ba 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 ba. Bow 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 bow. The real question is, what am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. What you got? Like leftover chicken. I got rice, I got pasta. Ba 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 ba. Ingredient wise, I mean, not a lot really. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that's the wrong layer. That explains a lot. I still can't remember the name of that game that I was talking about earlier. It's just gone. Whatever the fuck it was called. Did it, like, is the playlist now just going through all Slipknot songs? I mean, I'm not mad, but seems weird. Dante's Inferno, not the game I was talking about. I wonder if, like, Slipknot the band ever imagined a stupid bimbo cow on the internet singing their songs like bow 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 bow. Like, do you think they ever just think about that? That there's someone out there singing their music like that? I feel like if I made music, I would think about how people are singing the songs. Buddha Femboy House. It's like top 10 right now on Steam. That's not the game I was talking about, but I saw that. Shit had me fucking laughing. I saw somebody complaining about it. They were like, "Why is this on the front page of Steam? This is bullshit." And then people were like, "Guys, you realize the algorithm is like based on what games are currently selling and not like recommendations, right?" Steam is not trying to recommend the game to you, per se. It's that everyone is buying it right now. I wonder how a weirdo Haunty Canadian cowgirl degenerate would interpret this song with minimal vocals. Quite literally. Banam, 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 banam. Banam, banam, banam. Because this music is not supposed to be sang like that, obviously. You're supposed to know the lyrics. You're supposed to sing it like your life depends on it. Shouting that shit. Top of your lungs. Me? No. I go bow bow bow. And I bob my head. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. It really is just Slipknot time. Howdy. Welcome in. We're big time vibing and chatting and poorly singing music while I work. How are you today? I'm okay, very tired, might go to bed soon as I have to wake up at 3:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Please get some rest if you need it. That is very early. I'm not even in bed by that time. If you have the time, please praise Kiwi. No! Your work is absolutely amazing so far. Or so pretty, thank you. If you did that because Doth asked you to, I will kill him, though, in Minecraft. All I've got is insane. Me too, buddy. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 now. Bow, 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 bow. She doesn't mean that. We have a perfectly healthy relationship not filled with malice or sass. This friendship is built solely on that. What do you mean? I need to wake up at 4 a.m. on Wednesday. 2 more days of super early wake-ups, and then I can sleep until noon. Goodness. I hope whatever's got you getting up that early doesn't wear you out and you get a good old sleep-in time real soon. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. It's been a while since I've heard this song. Kind of like the chaos and murder and arson. I mean, some, but if I admit that she just calls me a masochist, she doesn't enjoy the back and forth too. Yeah, but I'm a masochist. You're the one that won't admit it. There's a difference. That's why it's funny to point it out, because I know it's the truth, but you won't admit it. Because you're a big pussy baby. Just admit it. To drive my parents to the airport. Ah, okay. I wish you a very swift drive with no problems, no delays, no accidents on the highway. I'm also a masochist. Hell yeah. See how easy it is to just admit it? But Doth prefers the pain of me bugging him about it, so. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 ba-da-da-da. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. It's an hour away from their house. Listen, I have a lot of kinks. My friends call me a mega bottom. You're in the right place. You're in the right place. Yeah. Uh-huh. There's nothing wrong with me being a bottom. I am. Again, you're just deflecting because you don't want to admit that you're a masochist. Anything but admit the truth, huh? Literally anything but admit the truth with this guy. Wanna hear my pickup line? Go for it. I would ask if you're a top or a bottom, but either way, I plan to flip you like a pancake. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hilarious, too. Oh, hell yeah. Another song I have not heard in quite a long time. Bum bum. This is a prime bampadant type song. You can just bam 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 the whole song. Staring at the wall. Not gonna lie, that just makes me think of a luchador. Granted, I guess leather masks and being topless is the follow up to the pickup line. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bum 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 What the fuck? It's gonna be 86 degrees tomorrow. It's September. It's supposed to be cold. I know, right? Imagine global warming. Imagine all those goddamn boomers ruining the environment for years. It's crazy. You're telling me our planet is dying? Bum 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 bum. Man, I wish it's meant to be cold here in like 2 months, LMAO. Kiwi, I need you to put on more layers. Your hotness is causing problems. Unfortunately for you, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be in my cabin on Wednesday. I'm gonna go hot tubbing. I can't hot tub in this heat. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. You wouldn't want to like overheat. You wouldn't want to give yourself like heat stroke. You gotta be careful. Accidental heat sickness is no fun. Thank you for the hydrate. Heyday OST. Hell yeah. I hear the heat be stroking people out there. That's crazy. I'll just lower the temp when I get on or get there on Wednesday. Yeah, as long as it's not like overheating you, it should be fine. It still sucks that you can't have it nice and warm, but having it be like mildly warm, enough to keep you warmer than the outside air or whatever is nice. Bow, ba, ba, bow, ba, bum. Bow, 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 ba, ba, bow, ba, bum. Bow, 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 bow. I'm also gonna see if I can hook up my automatic wine dispenser to fill my glass of wine in the hot tub. Nice. Living the dream. Big fucking chillin' style. Bedtime. Good night, moist mummy. Have a good trip. More payday. Bow, 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 bow. Bear, 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 bear. Wow, wow. Whoopsie, that's the wrong brush. My shoulder's starting to hurt. Luckily, I only got like half an hour left of stream. So I only gotta work for half an hour more. And then I can go get myself some food. And I can relax a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. Whoopsie. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, wow. Welcome in, Zaki Lucky. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. That highlight seems a little light, but it's fine. Nothing I can't fix later. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. It's been so long since I last played Payday. The music do be good. Is shuffle like broken? What the hell's happening? Like, I'm not mad, it's still more Payday music, and I like Payday music, but... First it played, like, every single song we listened to in order when I switched back to this playlist, and now it's just playing, like, unshuffled music. I'm so confused. Bow, 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 now. Bow, 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 now. This shit about to be shiny as hell. The playlist is broken. No, Spotify Shuffle. Spotify Shuffle is broken. I switched off the playlist for like just a little bit to go listen to some Millie and then came back and then it just started playing all the same songs we listened to earlier in the day in the exact same order and I was like, well, what the helly? Well, yeah. Shiny, yeah. I'm trying anyway. I'm not good with trying to draw latexy things. Latexy things are hard to draw, man. Anyone who can make latex look good, I commend you. I swear it's just playing the music in its proper order in the fucking playlist right now instead of shuffling. This is stupid! Again, I'm not mad. Payday music is goated, but, like, where's my variety? What happened to my shuffle? My shuffle! It's broken! Kiwi fat fingered the shuffle button and reversed it. Also, yeah, shiny Kiwi for the win. This must be that 1 in 4,000 Kiwi. What? Are you making a Pokemon odds joke? Yes. Ow, 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 ow. I think that's looking shiny and not just like a mess. Right? Smiley face? This is definitely not a failure on my part. Yes, it looks very good. Thank you. Lord knows, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. More so when it's something like this, where it's very high technical knowledge. What the fuck is a reflection? What the hell is a shiny surface with high reflection? Okay, enough of this. It's like, it's just all payday. There we go. Jesus. I'd say the shine you got on the upper arm is the best one for just swinging it. This part right here. I also think that part looks the best. I'm glad we agree. I mean, the obvious answer to my problem would to just be go look up reference and study latex, but no. Ain't nobody got time for that shit right now. Who's got time for references and actually learning to do the work they do for a living? And not me. I'd rather bitch and complain. Hello guys, I hurt my arm fighting a moth. I hate my arm. Oh no! I hope you feel better. Get some rest on that arm. Kiwi came into this with no plan other than look hot and have Dante's tits out. It's working so far. Yeah. Some would argue that that's my usual method of work, honestly. Just have nearly zero plan and just fucking go, alright. But is Dante's tits big enough and out? I feel like this shine right here is a little too bright. I don't know. Doesn't feel correct. It looks a little better, I think. It looks slightly less abrasive, I guess. I don't know. It seemed too bright. I love what you drawn. It's hot and beautiful. Who is the Taurus? This is supposed to be Dante Devil May Cry. He is my male wife, and I love him dearly. So I dress him up and make him do my bidding. Someone must have their tits out, otherwise it's not a Kiwi artwork. I mean, it's gonna have to be a man because otherwise I'm gonna get banned, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Have a good night. I'm in Switzerland and it's 4 a.m. Love you guys. Get some rest. Please. Please get some rest. Do not stay up later than you need to. It was nice meeting you. Thank you so much for the follow. Is it Noct Demon? For the follow. Welcome to the Kiwi crew. Hope you're having a lovely day or evening. It's coming up the time. I'm about to get ready to start wrapping up. Yeah, it is nice. I'm not usually good at guessing names like that, so I'm glad I did. Should I get looking? Yes please. How are you today? I'm doing good. We're vibing, we're chatting, and we're working on very, very self-indulgent art. I've tortured myself by picking a very shiny, latexy outfit to draw. But what else is new? I'm a huge masochist, and that's basically my job, is to make myself suffer. So, if I wasn't making myself suffer, chat would be very confused. Wah! Ah! You scared the hell out of me, Ironical. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. I hope you're having a good day. We're working on a very, very shiny outfit right now. I hope it doesn't blind you. I'm learning how to draw shiny things for like the 5th time in my life and still winging it. So if anything looks weird, ignore it. I'm relieved to be home. How you doing, boss? I'm doing good. We're working on very self-indulgent art for my mental health. And it's working, except for right now where I have to draw shiny stuff. The shiny stuff is kind of annoying, but everything else about this was good. So I'm gonna pretend like this isn't hurting me. Typed up a 4-page essay last night, not including the title or reference page. Oh my goodness. Congrats on all that hard work. I still have to finish that subathon fanfiction. I'm only like 2.5, 3 pages in. So I have a lot of work to do still on that. You can't be hurting you. I should be hurting you in Minecraft. I'll do whatever I want. You can't stop me! Font size 11 times New Roman, 1.5 spacing, 1-inch margins all around. Wait until you hear what it's about. Hit me with it. I'm ready. Milky keeps sending me stuff on Twitter. My phone keeps vibrating. Stop it! You're putting a lot of work into that fanfic. Actually proud of you for putting in so much effort. I'm not gonna half-ass something that y'all, like, donated for, man. Just like how I put in full effort for the safe for work and not safe for work arts. You guys were generous enough to donate for them. Well, donate, but gift subs for them. So I gotta put in my side of the effort, man. What the hell? Obviously. Had to assess whether... Oh, sorry. Analyzing security through obscurity in the context of a system thinking utilizing Edward D. Bono's 6 thinking hats process. Had to assess whether or not relying on STO is a logical fallacy. What the heck? I barely understood any of that. Your brain is much bigger and much more accomplished than mine, my god. We don't deserve you. You literally gifted subs for it. If I didn't work hard, then why the hell would you guys be incentivized to stick around? I don't understand. It just makes sense. It is quite literally part of my job to deliver on things that I have promised. Security through obscurity. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. The only logical fallacy here is Kiwis saying she's not a good singer. I'm not. I've never been trained. I can't sing with my chest. I have bad vocal control. The best I can do is hit a vibrato on occasion. And that's if I'm really trying. I will die on this hill, sun-scorched and festered, but willing to stay. That's just Arizona, dog. I can't wait for the what the hell, shut up. You right, but shut up. I knew it. Easy. Rage baited. This shit is so shiny. Oh yeah. Okay. Before I get lost in the sauce and try to finish the shading on that, I guess, tailcoat, whatever you want to call it, I should start making sure we're wrapped up, because it's got like 10 minutes before I'm supposed to anyway. So fuck it. Thank you for the hydrate. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Wrap yo shit, Kiwi. Gotta stay safe. I should have paused raids like half an hour ago, but it's fine. The real question is now, what the fuck do I make for dinner? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Chicken Alfredo. I actually think I do have Alfredo sauce, but I'm not sure if it's still good. It's a canned Alfredo sauce. Or jarred, I should say. And I've had it for quite a while. Never got around to using it. I'm gonna have to go check if that's still good. Bow, 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 bow. If not chicken pasta or chicken and rice. I mean, I have chicken and rice all the time. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, Noro is live? Hell yeah. Oh, they're working on like a green witch thing too. Ooh. Yeah, we're probably gonna raid Noro. Their art is so cool, man. Fuck. Imagine being good at art. Couldn't be me. It's crazy what some people can do with a pen. Is that a gun? Is that a witch with a gun, actually? I thought it was a big staff, but it looks like it's a gun, actually. Some crazy large, like, sniper rifle. What the fuck? That's cool, dude. Yeah, we're gonna raid Noro then. Looks like they're currently on BRB, but they'll be back at some point. They've been alive for 11 hours, man. How do they do it? I haven't been able to be live for like 8 hours in like a year and a half, 2 years. I misread that. Thought you said 1 hour. No, 11. 11 hours. Okay, let me stop the music. Stop the music. Go. Thank everybody for hanging out. I'll see you again probably on Wednesday for whatever it is I feel like doing at the time. I don't know yet. But yeah, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, and week until Wednesday. Bye bye! Well, I love when that just lags really hard and destroys itself and then just disappears. Good transition. Good job. 10 out of 10. Awesome. Awesome.